Hello, I'm Jack Fine, a personal injury lawyer who practices in Gainesville, Florida with a law firm Fine, Farkash, and Parlapiano. A question that is sometimes asked in our law practice is, what's the difference between arbitration and mediation? There is a big difference between these two alternative dispute resolution systems. Let me start with mediation. Mediation is a voluntary meeting between a plaintiff and a defendant, sort of presided over by a mediator who is usually a lawyer or retired judge who has taken a certain number of courses or training to teach them how to be totally neutral and try to get cases settled. In mediation, you may be there for hours as the attorneys and insurance company and mediator and clients all discuss the positives and negatives of the case. If they reach a resolution, which is usually a settlement number paid in dollars, then the case is over and the mediator has accomplished a good result. Mediation may be required by the judge, but whether or not to settle the case through the mediation process is totally voluntary. Both sides have to agree in order for there to be a successful mediation, which results in the case essentially being dropped when one side usually pays another side a certain amount of money. Arbitration is different. Arbitration is like a mini trial, except it's without a jury. In an arbitration, an independent third-party arbitrator is hired or appointed to listen to the evidence which can be presented by both sides and reach a resolution. In an arbitration, the arbitrator decides what's going to happen. He renders a decision sort of like a jury verdict, and arbitrations can be binding or non-binding. And I'm not going to go into that here because it's more of a technical issue that requires more than just a few minutes to discuss. So mediation is a voluntary meeting of the parties with a resolution that is agreed to by the parties. Arbitration is more like a trial. It's just outside the courtroom with no jury. The arbitrator decides the result and issues a ruling. We hope this information has been helpful and not confusing to you. We would ask, if so, that you consider subscribing to our YouTube channel and following us on social media. Thank you.